in a moment. And two, Your Excellency, towards the close of last year, we had a meeting with the First Lady of this county. And the First Lady of this county made a request to us. And our request was to support the ECDE students through provisions of desks and chairs. And I want to make that promise today that as a LAP fund, before the end of February, we will deliver 2,000 pieces of desks and chairs for this county of Makueni. Just to appreciate you for the work that you're doing for us. We are very grateful. Let's hold our hands together, teachers, and the county, and the governor, and everyone, and we'll move. I want to remind everybody that LAP fund is a state corporation, registered, created through an act of parliament, Cap 272, and when your money is in a state corporation, your money is secured because there is a guarantee from the government. You don't need to worry, you sleep without worries because you know when you retire, you will get back your money. And I'm very grateful because, Your Excellency, some of these ECD teachers, since they were employed, they voluntarily gave us their contribution for savings, which we are holding them. Some of them are giving 1,000 shillings out of the little salary you pay them. Some of them will give us 500 shillings. And when their term comes to an end, because we are now converting them into PNP, we will gladly be able to pay them back what they are saving with us. And I want to encourage them that today you've gotten a better salary. So please, I know county now you are on PNP, and PNP means you are pensionable. And the county government will be able to make 15% contribution for you, and you make 12% contribution. Please, teachers, before you take any loan, make your pension contribution first of 12%, and the employer will give you 15%. Because if you don't give your 12%, the governor will not give you the 15%. That is the law. So please, before you commit to any other place, sign up forms and become a members of a pension scheme. In this market, we have 2 pension schemes, but I'm talking on behalf of LAP fund. Thank you so much. Maybe I want to hand over the cash to you, Your Excellency. That is a pension scheme. Waziri joined Her Excellency also. Yes. Cash. Cash. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. It is evident that, Your Excellency, it's evident Waziri Damaris knows our work. I want to bring as they come, Your Excellency, the check for the 2 teachers is here. And I want to ask Your Excellency that you receive this check from the 3 teachers, sir. Kindly proceed. Asante. Thank you very much. Nabuki, and today will be very mean. Thank you. Very good.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the Governor, Makueni County, Brother Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Deputy Governor, our Speaker, mawaziri wetu ambao wako hapa siku ya leo, waheshimiwa wenye viti vya vyama vya walimu, Bwana Mutui, honorable teachers, allow me to greet you. Amjambo. Thank you so much. I'm Onesmus Mainga, Chairman KNUT, Makueni County. Our Governor, I don't know how we can express you today. This is a great day. And I want to assure you, so many counties will be here to benchmark with Makueni County. Congratulations, our brother. Actually, the team of this county, we are happy. Seriously, very happy. I don't know. I cannot express it well. Because of what you have done to our teachers here. This is great, and I don't know. Unajua kijana mmoja alisaidiwa sana na akarudi nyuma akauliza huyo jamaa, wewe ndio Yesu? Akamwambia bado mimi si Yesu. These teachers are likely to say such a word to you. Teachers, today your time mvumilivu eneni gavana wenu kwa kusaidia wale watoto. Point. Consultation will take you far. I'm not supposed to speak as a chairman. Mine is only to lead the team and request the spokesperson of the union to take up and
teachers. And I am sure as we leave this venue today, we don't give checks like our partners, but we make sure that the wallet of the teacher, the pulse of the teacher is fat by championing for your right, championing for better terms of employment. And that's why we are here today. So we have Sister Ruth Ndito. Ruth Ndito is Assistant Treasurer, Makueni branch. We have Wana Musimi. Musimi is the Executive Secretary of Nzawi. Wale walimu ambao wametoka Nzawi na Muka, katibu wenu wa chama ni huyu. Makofi kwake. This is Bwana Ivulu, Abedineko Ivulu. Ivulu ndiye treasurer wa county ya Makueni. Anatoka Mboni. So Mboni East na Mboni West. This is the county chairman. Wow. Makueni yote na ametoka sehemu za Muka na pia ndiye chairman wa Nzawi branch ambayo iko na Muka na Nzawi. This man, gentleman here, Mr. Governor, was teacher number 1 in the year 2021. Member of the county. Wale wametangulia wameongea mambo ya permanent and pensionable. Sasa nyinyi mambo ya kuajiriwa, mweka mwito no butwa na penzo. Mwibuteka. That is what it means. Your terms will be better as you serve the children of Kenya. Your Excellency, as NAT, we know our work is advocacy. We are going to advocate for more resources to take. We know ECDE is devolved. Lakini mambo ya mishahara in that devolution, we want more resources to come from the national government so that our teachers can get better pay as they work. Kwa hivyo kama chama cha NAT sisi tutapigania pesa ikuje mingi so that hao walimu wanapata pesa mshahara bora. So I want to say kwa walimu mshukuru gavana wetu kwa hicho kiwango ambacho amewafikisha na mwenyeji apitivyo. Tisawa. Na hicho chama cha kuteta mabata walimu tiza nenu. You know, we stay with you in our service. We come to the His Excellency and sign a recognition agreement. Your Excellency, that is our next move. It is not meant to antagonize your work, no, but to make better terms for these workers. Nondo mutula oline musiota gavana na no kazi 2032. Tiwo nebaka no gavana ngi uze no gomo do no tesangu. Asante. Sisi ni Lambuki. Sisi ni picha na gavana. Thank you very much. Asante gavana. Na waziri. Thank you very much. Come. Your Excellency. Very good. And I'm looking at this in There's a number of events that we aligned, so kindly.
Your Excellency Governor, Lucky Lonzo Jr.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor, and all the members of the county government, Speaker and Majority Leader, and all the other stakeholders, and our good teachers. God is good, and all the time. Mr. Skimel, the Kupete Executive Secretary Makueni, I'll be very brief. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate our governor for this extraordinary step that he has taken of our ECDE teachers on permanent and pensionable terms. I know it is a sacrifice for our governor because it comes with resources. I know there's a lot that comes with permanent and pensionable terms, and our governor has sacrificed to meet all that. Is that a good sacrifice? Our governor has Scoopet will continue to support you. I will continue to partner with you, and our teachers are ready to participate in any activity that will enhance your agenda on Makueni. And for our teachers, it is multiplying by 2027. Thank you so much,
Secretary General Kupet, you are more Javalaba and no sale. Your Excellency, allow me to bring in Bwana Lawrence Otunga, the chair. It not you know, because I got a guinea, not the Amame or Chamacho.
Hello. Solidarity! Solidarity! Thank you very much. My name is Lawrence Otunga, the National Chairman of Kenya Union of Pre-Primary Education Teachers, the only legally registered trade union to represent ECDE teachers in Kenya. And through the governor, because today is not our event, that is why we both come here with a crusade to introduce ourselves here. But I want to tell you that today is the day for these teachers, pre-primary education teachers. So allow me just to send greetings from our headquarters in Nairobi. And we also have members here in Makueni and officials who are here. Because of time, let me just say the following. That this is a miracle. This is an answered prayer. These teachers have prayed for years. They have fasted for years. Surely God's time is the best. We have been undermined for years, underpaid for years, and overworked for years. Governor Mutula Kilonzo Jr., a senior counsel, an advocate, is a great supporter of education and is a darling of ECDE teachers in Kenya. When he was a senator, he is the only senator who stood up when TSC was carelessly interdicting teachers. And he said, I quote him, the national chairman is speaking, I'm sure the microphone is good. He said to the members of the Senate that we have the power to summon Magoha to this Senate. May God rest Magoha's soul in peace. He is the only senator who rose and ordered Magoha to stop the interdiction of teachers in Kenya, simply because there were issues to do with CBC. If you go to some of his social media platforms, you will see videos and clips where he is supporting teachers and he has the interests of teachers at heart. So when he was campaigning to be the governor of this great county of Makueni, I was on my knees. I was saying, please God, remember the Makueni teachers. Then, through the able CEC, I got an invitation. I didn't just impose myself here. I'm officially invited here. Through the naibu waziri, I saw an invitation through my email telling me to come to this event, and I said, hallelujah. So today I will sleep because you are going to be on PNP. No more phone calls. You've clapped for many counties. You've clapped for Kericho, for Nyeri, for Turkana, for Kakamega, and today it is your time. And we are praying that at the end of these 2 terms in 2032, I, as the national chairman of Kunopet, and officially endorse the Makueni governor to be the president of Kenya. We want such brains to bring reforms in Kenya, to bring education reforms. Right now there are proposals that ECDE should be transferred to where, but if all counties can do what Makueni has done today, what's the need of going to TSC? What is the need? If ECDE scheme of service is implemented and teachers are paid according to their qualifications, then we better remain in the counties. Those governors who are frustrating teachers, he is a senior counsel. He can talk to them in the council of governors to better the terms of employment of these teachers. Some of us cannot even get married. Some of us are having broken families just because we are mere nursery school teachers. Nobody is ready to marry us. I want to say, as I conclude, from today, Makueni teachers will smile to the bank. You will smile to the supermarket. You will smile to your house. You will smile to the kitchen. And you will smile to the bedroom. God bless you.
Your Excellency, walimu, tutumie walimu. Your Excellency, you know, Your Excellency, there are people who know how to play with words, and I have found another one. And you know what, Your Excellency, I want to say here without fear of contradiction, God uses people to answer prayers. And that answer is here. His Excellency, Bwana Lawrence, that God which you have been praying has answered through His Excellency Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Her Excellency Madam Lucy Mulili, and also the entire team. The chair is here. This is about Kesha and Kepsha. These are people who...
All other distinguished guests, I came to grace this occasion, and first, when the governor allowed me to congratulate these teachers. When I was seated there, I was looking around to see whether there is a man among these ladies. I never saw one. Oh, they're there. Can you clap for those men? I was just wondering whether this national chairman is the only ECDE teacher. Being an ECDE teacher is not an easy job. You people display a lot of patience because we give you children like these ones who are here. You are the first ones who introduce academic knowledge to children once they are born, before you usher them over to be pupils in primary and later in the secondary. So you display a lot of patience. You are people of a lot of passion, and you are very creative. So I want to congratulate you and say this is your day. May God bless you. Bwana Governor, thank you very much for this day. It is a day really when we celebrate our teachers as they become permanent and pension has done a good job. Our governor is a good man, he's a man of vision. is a man who loves education and he loves people. May God bless you.
Guidelines, very good that everybody wants to be there. Allow me to bring in, Your Excellency, now, the Director TSC. Madam Director, the County Director Makueni TSC, on behalf of Tume Wajiri ya Kenya. Makueni. Karibu.
Okay, thank you so much. Your Excellency, the Governor of Makueni County, the Deputy Governor, CEC is led by Elizabeth Mori plus all the others, the speakers, members of the County Assembly, other invited guests, our teachers. God is good. All the time. And all the times. God is good. Thank you. My name is Grace Mwangi, the TSC County Director Makueni. And let me start by thanking Your Excellency by inviting me to this particular occasion. I've just come along because we are continuing with promotional interviews for the teachers. I think it's only Makueni which is doing the interviews right now because we are postponed from December due to the floodings which were there. So all which have not had in other areas, and as teachers, you need to reciprocate what Your Excellency has done by doing extremely very well in class. Yes. These are not the days when the learners could only attend the school to sing, to sleep, and to listen to the stories. Yes. There is a whole curriculum in the competence-based curriculum on the learning areas for the PP1 and the PP2 learners. Yes. In the curriculum, we have been given 5 areas. That is the language and the communication. You have the mathematics, and environment, psychomotor, and religious education. So I can already hear that you know your areas very well. Yes. Because ECDE, PP1, PP2 is very, very critical in education. You are laying the foundation, background for the learners who are to join grade 1, who will proceed to the upper primary and even the senior secondary schools. So without that background, that good foundation, you find that the learners have been getting to class 8 without knowing how to read and write. And it is because of the poor foundation. All of you nowadays, you have the necessary education. You have either certificate and pensionable terms in service commission. It doesn't matter who employs you. What matters is that we should also ensure that our teachers give the best for the benefit of the children of Makueni County in terms of education. Thank you so much, and may God bless all of us.
Thank you so much, Director. Your Excellency, now allow me to bring to us and to you the ECDE representative, Mr. Alphonse Kitili. Alphonse Kitili.
The Deputy Governor, mawaziri wale waliopo, the Speaker of our County Assembly, members, Your Excellency Governor, to be in front of all our county officials, permanent and pensions. Your Excellency, have suffered for long. Before they got into contract, they would work. One of the curriculum. We shall never tire to serve these innocent children. Even if we fail to get paid, we go to school very early. And we are very proud as they come in and they find us seated there, waiting for them. And we surely know that God will reward us. Secondly, I want to thank Your Excellency the Governor the Deputy Governor. These teachers, through your leadership, are CBC compliant. Through capacity building, they have been trained on CBC. That means teachers who don't have any reason, we don't have excuse as to why we should not reach these children. Because we have been given what it takes to implement the curriculum. Your Excellency, the Governor, I also want to thank for the modern classrooms we have entire county. In the past, ECDE classes were pathetic. They were in the pathetic situation. But if you go to ECDE centers, you'll find that they are more like a university. Once these children are seated there, they get their basic education, which is their right. We salute you for that. The play materials and the kiddie chairs and the tables, we cannot forget that, Your Excellency. Through your leadership, we have seen your work. We are not hearing stories. We can see it. We can share the first-hand information about Governor number 1 and the Waziri of the year. Mr. Governor, I want to assure you that what you have done today, it will remain in our hearts. It will still remain.
Excellency. Wow. It is evident, Your Excellency, those who thought you were employing just for one. Your Excellency, now nobody can really say anything that you want to hear to know. When I was for the avoidance of doubt, Makueni is not just employing anybody. And so Waziri and your team, with the powers given to you by His Excellency the Governor, Deputy Governor, kudos. Wonderful work. Kesongochu? Yes, on a TSC director, no mwandiko. Asante sana. Now, Your Excellency, this is a very special day for these people. And because you can see there are young ones here, the next team that is coming, I want us to, of course, as we enjoy this day, be mindful of time. And so I want to bring in my senior, my boss, the county secretary, hili aweze kusema na kutuonyesha wafanyikazi wetu. Karibu sana. Tumpigie makofi. Tumpigie makofi sana. Daktari karibu.
To His Excellency the Governor, the Deputy Governor, the County Assembly of Makueni, it's represented and led by the Speaker, Chairman, Public Service Board. You can see your team, the executive of the county government of Makueni, the various sectors, invited guests, and teachers. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning once more.
Good morning.
Okay, as I continue, I call upon the Waziris to come here for introduction, then we will recognize the rest of the teams. Kindly be on board.
We also call upon the chief officers to join us. Kindly, can you join us here? Okay, we'll do a quick introduction, self-introduction.
Your Excellencies and all protocol observed. God is good. And all the time. My name is Alphonse Kanunga, Chief Officer ICT in the Department of ICT, Education and Internship. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, all protocol observed. My name is Irene Makau, the Chief Officer Devolution, Public Participation, County Administration and Special Programs, Acting Office of the Governor. Congratulations, teachers.
All protocols observed. To Your Excellencies, my name is Jennifer Chumwa, the County Solicitor and the Accounting Officer, Office of the County Attorney.
Okay, thank you. CEOs, you can get seated. Now, I want to take this opportunity to usher in the great team, which is the Henshin, led by His Excellency the Governor. Waziri, sasa mnaweza anza.
Thank you so much. Good morning. It's still morning. Yes. All protocols are observed. I'm Dr. Sonia Nzilani Musyoka, Waziri Lands, Urban Planning and Development, Environment and Climate Change. Kwa kubene ilekana mawezi ululuko na kubene kakwanze. The doctor is not medical, ni academic, nundu wa kisomo. So I'm one promoter of academics. I saw these children seated here. I remembered my first day in nursery. Then I connected with my last day in PhD. So I saw you are the connector. You are the biggest connector. Luckily, my ECDE teacher for that time works for the county now. So that is a challenge for you also to engage in career advancement. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Your Excellency the Governor, the Deputy Governor, all protocols observed. My name is Engineer Peter Mumo, and I'm the Waziri Trade, Industry, Marketing, Culture and Tourism. Your Excellency, when you sent us out there to meet the ECD teachers late last year, I quote, "Pe mwalimu ambaye ogela nene ni ogumweno okakotumanage." And I'm very proud that today we have managed them well. So the fruits of the outcome of our meeting have been delivered, and we thank you, Governor, for walking the talk of wow and work locally.
Yes, Your Excellencies, with all protocols observed. Good morning. Yes, my name is Stanley Ndiwa, County Attorney. Thank you.
Your Excellency, all protocol observed. My name is Damaris Kavoy, in charge of budget, finance, planning, budget and revenue. Your Excellency, what I can say, I think this is a very momentous time for all of us. When we were given the proposal, teachers, to put you on what you are getting today, it was very difficult. Balancing in the requirements, balancing in what we had was not easy. But I thank God we were able to. We gave up so much for you. Teachers, there are things that had to fall away for you, and we thank God that today we are seeing a momentous moment for you, and it is good that we see progress going forward. Thank you, Speaker and team, because when we did that supplementary, it was like you are waiting for it, and the MCAs were here, honorable members, for passing this budget for us, and today is our celebration day. Congratulations.
Your Excellency, the Governor, the Deputy Governor, the Right Honorable Speaker, and all protocols observed. Mwene museo. Mavinda onde. Mimi naitwa Nicholas Masela Nzioka, waziri jinsia, watoto, vijana, michezo na huduma kwa jamii. Congratulations. Pili, mimi nafanya na ile idara inapigania haki za watoto. Nataka kuwaomba walimu, hii serikali ni yenu. Pili, acclimatize yourself with the new Children Act 2022. Kuna mambo mazuri na kadha wa kadha ambayo yamezingatiwa katika that act. Please. Mimi nitajiunga nanyi na we work very closely with Waziri Elizabeth, particularly on matters children. Nyinyi mnajua hawa watoto na mnawaelewa vizuri. Msikubali kitu inaitwa dhuluma kwa watoto. Msikubali kangaroo courts kule mashinani. If there is an issue and you feel you are even threatened to the extent of defending the rights of this child, get in touch with me, get in touch with my department. We shall come to your support and all will be well. Asanteni, once more, congratulations.
Kwa His Excellency the Governor, Speaker, viongozi wote, walimu, amjambo. Congratulations. Your Excellency, as Banamumo has just put it, when we went round, one of the major complaints was hii mambo ya kuandikwa permanent. I've just spoken to Waziri Finance. Anda jamuza lolo baluka ba. Doete leka. Ino mungu nianga waneke. Yangu ni moja tu, because I've been an auditor for many years. Sasa wale watu watakuja kwenu. Si umeona wengine hapa? Wengine wa insurance, wengine wa vitu zingine. Angalia vile utapanga hiyo pesa. Kwa sababu wengi wamepata such a confirmation or a new salary na baadaye within 1 year the person is in a mess. Tupange payslip mzuri, tukae mzuri, na vile Lawrence amesema mambo itakuwa mzuri. Ya pili, Your Excellency, I saw one of the neighboring counties wameandika 150 na watu wa magazeti wakaandika mzuri. Hao walikuwa 150. Wetu ni karibu 1000. Sasa hii muandike mzuri. Itokee hapa mbele. The county government of Makueni has confirmed na isomeke Kenya mzima. We lead others follow. Members yet our modern. We lead others. Makueni leads others. Mungu awabariki nyinyi. Asante sana.
I'm done. Okay, I want to recognize the rest of the workforce of Makueni County directors, assistant directors. Kindly stand up and just wait. Where are you? Can you wave? Thank you. I think today to me is a happy day. I took a walk with you. I requested to be invited, and you invited me as your guest. True or not true? True. And I traveled in the 30 wards in this county, and I had real cries, real issues. But you can say so far, God is our Ebenezer. Thank you very much. So as we empower you, as we touch your lives, kindly, we have Jacobos who are here, the community of Israel. And nienda ambao tina kidogo, nienda ambao tina ingi, tina ba, tina, no dana tina, na mituki tuende, mituki, tina, ingi, no dana tina ba, ay, red one, tina. Great. Now, this energy has been put in you so that it can transform these young ones. So not true. It's a journey which you've started. It's not only in teachers,
we are considering all our employees. If you are not rightly placed, we'll ensure that you are rightly placed. But we pledge that you deliver. Yes. Do you promise that you give us the results? Yes. Will you give us the results? Yes. Third time, will you give us the results? Yes. Walk ye with energy, full of energy. Yes. Thank you very much. Through the Public Service Board, we thank you for taking this journey with us. I know when we do discussions here, they come to your side, to the Speaker, the Assembly. We really want to thank you. You supported this move, and the far we have gone, you are reason for us to rejoice. So I stop there and thank you, teachers, and tell you we'll continue supporting you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your Excellency, I know time is still pulling away from me, and I really would wish to do it a little faster. Allow me now to bring Honorable Chalo Momo, the Majority Leader, Makueni County Assembly, the people who passed the budget, ili atuletee viongozi wenzake kutoka Assembly, and then I will ask you to invite for me, Honorable Speaker.
Asante sana MC Indigo Muyadhimu. Your Excellency, I am with you. Na mimi sitachukua muda mwingi sana, au protocol observed, na wauliza wenzangu ambao tumefanya kazi mingi waje hapa ili na pia sisi tukaweze kusalimiana kwa hawa walimu wa shule za chekechea. Na speaker of course hata kuja, naomba wenzangu wakuje naomba wenzangu wakuje, na wanapokuja hii kitu hajawahi kufanyika Makueni tena. You know, it's so amazing, Your Excellency, that these teachers wamepanda bei. Nafikiri kuna yule chairman, ni chairman ama secretary general wa inaitwa Kunopet. Asante. Wale ambao watakao wako mbele yenu, Your Excellency, hawa wenzangu ile role walicheza kupitisha budget ili mkaweze kupata, mimi na wainulia mkono, na nataka wazungumze jina, kwa sababu speaker yuko mbele yetu, atazungumza kwa niaba yetu. Chairman of Education sio kama amefika, jina umetoka wapi, tukielekea hivyo.
Asante kwa governor, our leaders and our teachers. Good morning. My name is Eric Katumo, MCA Tange Ward. In the Biblia, he who knows what is good and does not do what is good, it is a what? It's in Biblia. Echalo kwa ngulu ni Biblia banondo Yesu asiane kuandike. Governor, what you have done today, we have talked so much, but Governor, I was talking with my aide, Mheshimiwa Masongaleni, and I was telling him, ndeyo gito dela ana mayinde de kadela omonde tamba tetuni agitie mogwe Mheshimiwa Speaker, asante sana, because lato ya budget tuikale watu sukumia sukumu. So asante sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency the Governor, the Deputy Governor. All protocols observed. Chair, amjambo. Amjambo tena. Mimi naitwa Brian Zoka, kama msaidizi wa Thange. Mnaona akona kwa sababu ndio nawakilisha huku wote wako hapa. Iko watu wa Masongaleni. Nashukuru sana Governor. Ningeanza kuhubiri na kupiga makofi, kumbe Masongaleni hawapo. Lakini nataka nikushukuru Mheshimiwa Governor kwa sababu ya ili tendo ambayo umefanya. This is not only a day, but it's a memory that will live with our ECDE teachers for the rest of their life. Kwa sababu, Your Excellency the Governor, you've not only made these teachers permanent and pensionable, but you've empowered them economically. And that is the reason you've seen financial institutions lining up here, because they are looking at them and seeing them as potential customers. So you've promoted them from the level tulikuwa tunawaona mpaka umeona CPF, Lab Fund wanawamezea mate. Mimi governor namaliza na kukuambia hebu kunenezene ya mwambeleki na mozo wanjezi undo dhelete lakini pambe musozu kuletie weka nesa wetekelwa kanatiwo governor nulikie nesa nemo mwetekela umo yu asante.
Thank you very, very much. In the interest of time, allow me to say to the governor, deputy governor, the speaker, public service board, mawaziri wetu, and all protocols observed, of course including you. Mwene moseo na maabinda onde tumwana tuende na munono umetuki. Governor, what you've done today, and this is very historic, and I want to believe the 4th estate is the last. Yani kila mwe kwa omonde ni kubangulwa medho alamu ya either from tribulations from your age teachers, tribulations from your loved ones at home, because it's a reality. Governor, you've restored the dignity of these teachers, and you've raised their dignity to the community and their homes. Or you may look at me and say, if I were you, I would put that letter in a frame and put it in my bedroom and walk high in the society. This for the last 3 weeks we've been on education. We started with bursaries, scholarships. Today we are here honoring our ECDE teachers. But if we are given need a majority. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the governor, deputy governor.
Masitoni Harrison Mwanze amutie MCA Vingo Nzambani ward kuu yake West East. Asanteni.
Yes, thank you. Governor, Speaker, mawaziri, my colleagues, Muyasio, Muya Musio, Marvin down there. Governor, I'm in the Committee of Education and ICT, where the Waziri brought the issues of the teachers, and I'm also in the Committee of Budget, where we budget the money for these teachers. I've been meeting some of these teachers. They told me that they are learned. Some of us masters are doing masters, and they were being paid peanuts. And today, were you with your own or with your? Now you never know as we never yet so I go with a Biblia and again a yes I am and Jacobin at all. No way that you don't do like a lot of you. That's all, Muslim. Governor, when I was in the Muslim education. Thank you. Waziri ono waziri lo wane na kindu ukukune asimu saenge kwa nienda kuongelezeka laka ndugu ya siata. By the way, when this guy was talking, mundu enena ande tawabo ye bidenge. Governor, we need to talk with TSC. We need these teachers also to be employed by the TSC to advance so that we can create opportunity for other teachers. You don't want to be employed by TSC. Yes, how? Maybe I'm not going to TSC. But Governor, we need to put more money so that we can employ more teachers, because we have some ECDE without teachers. So we need to put more money, and because our colleagues are here, and you are here, and you are our voters, you are our employers, we will do that in the next budget. Thank you. Thank you, Mheshimiwa. Wewe ni mheshimiwa pale panaitwa Nguu Masumba Ward. Menena makolo niko lapu maumete. We are excited because of this.
All protocol observed, Your Excellencies na alimu mwaseo. Nyeta ni mwalimu ni na moyo mwingi muno umundi because of what the governor and the Department of Education have done
to these teachers. I have even seen teachers I have trained myself here. Asanteni sana, and I'm very happy that you have empowered thousands of families. When you empower women, you have empowered the whole society. Na sisi tunafurahi sana, tutakuwa na nguvu ya kwenda kwa bank kuomba loans. We do our stuff. Opposed the move that TSC wanted for Alimuano. We have fought for them for so long to see such kind of dreams being achieved, only for the national government to say they want to take them back. What are they going to give them? What do they have for them that they have not done already to the teachers in there? Me mwenyewe nilikuwa in that system. I was a TSC teacher teaching at Mboni Girls, and I ran away, Mr. Speaker. Sorry, Your Honorable. I ran away because they need to better the terms before they recall this function back. So, Your Excellency, thank you. God bless your government for having this human face. Asante sana. Nominated by Wiper.
Thank you.
Naitwa Josephine Dambuki Mwasi. Nimezaliwa Ndangu, MCA nominated by UDA party. Wetu wakiongea, gavana alituambia msiveti mtu sababu mnaniogopa. Angalieni papers zake na mveti. Ndio maana mnasikia kizungu ni mingi na waziri na wanafanya kazi nzuri. Mungu akwenda hii. Ndio zikitaanza zikali ana hiyo perform. Lakini hapa perform ya okay. Tuambia tukiwa Makueni tuongee Kikamba ndio watu wote waelewe. Pia ndio ndala mind school. Bwana gavana, asante sana kwa sababu ya kuona kuna umuhimu wa hawa ECDE teachers, sababu hawa watoto walimu wana kazi nyingi sana. Kotilania mwana kumadhijani anzi ya kwenu banziala akisomo kenu chukenda ake bila mono na mino alimaisidi maisho kainga maitraining kana kakuma 1 grade 1 to 2 kaima na kana future ila mwewe aka awa kwa meru nikasia itene saka na majani mambi ya utrimu wa kumandi na maisha usianesa na sosiana hili kwa gavana nuenda Makueni nundo intete siya itazaka hawa wake sobo siana ifi nitezeka na wene na kubuild foundation yo nebinda linge Makueni onde na pikali best nikaenda vi among the best kwa hivyo tukaenda ya kwenda na best ndiye makofi jamani kumalizia na nodo kuya allowances ingekuwa katikati end of the year manenga okendo ukamasukuma ngenda elakana kanengwa kendo mwalimu anengwa kendo ni wa motivate na yekanesa gavana ona kengene na we baba msuko yiwa gavana basa dizinenga na wote ne kuuma obisini lakini yuwe bako maskulu we bako makanisani nikenda kadia mwana ulatidi ti mwana wa mudiulu nengwa basari siana sinengwa shonde ilamidi na wiko na simo usipesifika siku na kwa yamizi unyona yikana gani thank you so much Dr. President na nena kwa visa 10 years ago before na kuno kaja president
sawa asante usini waanzi ya Ruto wa Kenuke asante
kweli. Asi, hello. Kato kile salamu. Yes, thank you very much. Kwa gavana wa nchi. Kwa gavana, kwa speaker, kwa deputy governor, na kwa MMC member, tuambie majority leader Widi Chalamumo. Let me take the opportunity to salute you. Good afternoon. My name is Ruben Musaukabai. I'm the area MCA Kasio. Alama Kasio kwa mboni hiyo. Very good. Gavana niona Kasio mwoki kwa wingi. Nambe ndama kutu ya mwea munupio. On the element of time. Niku hili ya timu moja ya ECDE teachers education fraternity. Wina waziri witu hawa education. Ule mito kuru yangu elewa. Musabodi ya nruaji ya nafari yana.
Kana tu ningi. Na mu masomo tini yana kwa yana. Mount Mande kuna mema sio. Governor Jogwe kana timu ila winayo. Actually, ila winayo on the ground. Na ala mawaziri ameba, it is the best ever. Yao ni kama Makueni. Nikija kama ni mabarabara zinatengeneza. Enda ni kisomo. Kila kitu kinaenda kufa nzele nikitaka ya ilite. Ili kama tuenda kutokuwa ngaido na bukabuwa. Na ndugu na itu on the other side, we are going to support you 100%. Come in, come shower. Thank you very much.
Mheshimiwa makofi. Mheshimiwa yes.
Thank you. His Excellencies, all protocol observed. I'm Sarah Milo, nominated by Wiper to Makueni County Assembly. I'm also here to represent the Chairman Education Committee. Yangu kwanza ni kushukuru Mungu kwa siku ya leo. Ni siku kubwa sana kwa walimu. Nataka kusema ya kwamba mimi nilikuwa mwalimu na nilianza kama mwalimu wa chekechea. Nilianza shule ilikuwa inaitwa Midhanga Nursery School. Nikisema leo ni siku kubwa sana kwa walimu, nataka kushukuru governor. Niseme kile umefanya leo itakuwa kwa walimu throughout. Wakati nilikuwa mwalimu wa chekechea, nilikuwa nalipwa 300 shillings. Na hakuna mwezi hata moja nililipwa the whole salary. Nilikuwa nalipwa na mwalimu mkuu Bwana Kapita. Kila mwezi ukiisha alikuwa ananikata, ananiambia tulikunywa chai, nilikulipia fare, kuna karatasi nilileta ukasaini. But I also thank him. Maana choki mwana kaka uchoni kaibu ya mwalimu mbungo wenga umae. I have done that. Nienda mwe congratulate.
Asante mheshimiwa.
I want to observe muya ini moseo amabi ndaombe nalimu miradi muno yikiata no yambie kwetela kou kona nya that good education nondo wa kona proposal governor nondo mundu aileta
tuo university kuimemela school fees kama kwa rani peanuts waziri nweze newa matazi ya wiko ninguona aki na kwogela waziri leo go to museo chawgeni neta na mdogo yata si nyuma ndio kwa waziri kalande asante bai tu sana Makueni weke timu no nesa nikenda withie wone maizona cia nesi to na wamiwa maende kwa ngone sanga mbeange ngenda withie onu ngwana kwa nesa kutwanga ale kuzo musiwa kwa chino meka una siambita ni mwa kwa nesa mwa ikuya tuone kitu cyanga ngokore yake na wembe twemwe aina mwengu kama ni onagaga jogo ni serikali na wewe noma kunoke
asante kwake mheshimiwa. Thank you mheshimiwa.
All protocols observed. My name is Janet Kitunga from Kasike Ward, na manono ndo wa introduction lakini ndo moya onini kuma kwa kugoliale tusubie sana ndana mabandani metini mesuka leo lunge la moteke nio nyoka koteka wewe na wicha kwa ndai hatu lunge metini ya nani nyao na mtani mabandani yake lakini ndo nakana kalaka mbei ya kumbeti wetu niki nikana tutendeze siana situ violence free
yasio pandiliba mwe ile museo na tumpigieni makofi
na gavana amunenge pia gavana nake ailikia atua ezu tuige twa MCA alame leo tumeweta tiza wazawa mtikiline bikibau gavana ndasia ilamo iwosi sukani 2017 ebinda yusie ngusia nenga nawe contract isu akenda be amwe maiti iwe bawu maka pasiwe kana ni slots nisi ai neuzo
on my own behalf and limao permanent and pensionable to man the best to man before.
Thank you Your Excellency. Mwazio inge take this opportunity to say congratulations for the good work you've done with your team. Tapit. Nuneni we maundu maingi masio. Ekani personally. Ni mitandao ni bewa 42. Ekani personally. Ni mitandao ni bewa 42.
Mama ni osio wa governor. Moma koma utuko na bodena masaatwe. Adika andoni asio andu mona amosio. Miake 10 na atuobi
to go far. Hiyo ni jambo mzuri sana. You know, Your Excellency, we have telling you the Agility Center for Youth is there. I think you are doing wonderful. It's not, I think you are standing order ambaye anatusomea. Kwa hivyo mimi kwangu na kwa denda sana, lakini tukimshika zote na wadhimo ule umakwanga. God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Asante. Subiri kidogo. Asante. Your Excellency, to make his remarks.
There. Members of the board, for this team that we are here, kindly allow me to take up their seats. It is from that lineage of 2 with us, but she's...
Your Excellency, Governor, Deputy Governor, our Speaker, Chairperson, Public Service Board, ECMs, present, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once more. Good afternoon. My name is Mwende Mutwa. I come from Kibwezi West, to be precise, Kikombonyo. Kikombonyo people, well represented here by me. Sorry, Chair, I have to mention this. Your Excellency, let me just mention this, that we went through all your files, and more than the teachers who are here. And Your Excellency, I have to mention this, that from all the files we went through, nobody had a discipline case amongst all of them. Education department. Yes. And it is really lovely that these are the teachers who are taking care of our children, and you had no discipline case in the file. Sorry, Chair, I had to mention that because I'm really excited. You're lovely people, you're taking care of our children with no discipline case. Please clap for yourselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vice Chair, for that revelation. And indeed, that revelation confirms one of the key criterion used by the board to convert you. Thank you. Next member.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the Governor and the Deputy Governor. All protocols observed. God is good. All the time. And all the time. God is good. My name is Dr. Margaret Musioka. I come from Makueni constituency, and Makueni mko hapa? Makofi kwenu. Thank you. I'm really delighted to be here as a member of the County Public Service Board to celebrate this great event. Allow me to appreciate the efforts of the County Assembly together with the ECM Waziri Education and Your Excellency the Governor and the Deputy Governor for the selfless commitment you have made towards ensuring that our teachers have been converted to P&P. Allow me in a very few and short moment to say that I'm highly encouraging you teachers to familiarize yourself with the pedagogy of education and all what it calls for a teacher. This promotion, making reference to Abraham hierarchy of needs, is based to motivate your self-esteem. And I can see that you are highly motivated. See, you are highly motivated and your self-esteem is highly boosted. So I want to request that teachers, we minimize on the use of yellow notes and let us ensure that our kids get education. Am I right? Yes. So let us do our best to our kids. The good Lord will pay us here, and eventually we will celebrate kingdom of God in heaven. Si ndio? Yes. Tunawatakia kila heri, mfundishe watoto vizuri. Hongera sana gavana wetu wa kaunti, serikali ya Makueni. Asante.
Thank you very much, Daktari. She has not said she is also a student, a nursery student, but aspiring to be a sister. We continue praying for her. Thank you very much. Next.
Your Excellency, the Governor, the Deputy Governor, Honorable Speaker, all protocols observed. My name is Christopher Masila. I'm from Kaiti. Your Excellency, I think when I went for the first devolution conference, because I'm the newest member in this board also, I'm 7 months old now. I witnessed that Wasugishu County had already been confirmed. And when I came to the board the following week, that was my first question. I must say, as well, governor,
to the new, our language is expected to change. That's why you find, as a board, we may not speak as sweet as other as is running interviews. Thank you.
Mwende Moseango, just of time, as chair has given me only 2 minutes, and to make this day possible. I want to really appreciate Your Excellency making this very bold step and qualification and staff for making this. You know, and when we are following the debate, you want to take this opportunity and then you come through a disciplinary matter and we have to terminate your service. That's very painful, I must tell you. I want to tell you that the public service is governed by laws, rules and regulations. We are bound by the Constitution, we are bound by the County Government Act and other acts, and labor laws. We are very happy that we have complied, you know, and your representative, Lawrence. We have complied. This is a matter of compliance because we have at least put you according to where you're supposed to be, according to your qualifications. Because tuko na wafanyikazi wengine tu wengine service with your qualifications, but mnajua ile mshahara yenu ilikuwa tu kidogo. So we are really saying that we are happy that you have complied under the leadership of Your Excellency. Watunze vizuri, liable, you will be held accountable kwa kila jambo ambayo unafanya in your course of duty. Supposed to be politically neutral and support the government expected, and I think you filed your wealth. You will be declaring your wealth. Ndio tujue ule anaiba, ule aibi. Kumalizia. Ingine ya muhimu ni pecuniary embarrassment. Now that tuko na kamshahara kwa afadhali, please do not put the government into embarrassment. Usikae, usikope, upate hapa. We are dealing with the Makueni. You know, people are coming to complain about you because you took loans and you're unable to pay. Hiyo ni kuweka serikali kwa aibu. Kwa hivyo, even as you pursue loans ukijua utaweza kulipa. Accepting gifts and benefits of kind. Today we have received so many gifts. Was Zero Finance and the Office of the Governor, we will do that. Kama kuna mtu anajua fake documents, that's a criminal offense, and because we are in the process of verifying, should you be caught, unajua what will happen to you. As I conclude, the board and in agreement with the governor agreed that we will not put you on probation. Tumesema mnajua mtu anaserve for 6 months, so that now you are admitted fully to PNP. The board and the leadership, the governor, resolved ile mkulia kwenu yote, hiyo ndio itakuwa kama probation. And so you are admitted fully to PNP with effect the date the chair will announce or the governor will announce. When you're on PNP, you know we have to be accountable for every result. We have a performance management system. Tunajaza spas. Na hizo spas sasa tunaziangalia kwa makini sana. So that your appraisals, you know, you add value to the indicators in education. Now you will be able to work from anywhere in the county. You know, hautakuwa unaweza fanya kazi hapo, you know, katika ECDE, Ngongo ni ECDE. Now you are a public officer and you can work anywhere in the county. And that is what your letter, utapata barua inaandikwa kiugu ni ECDE anymore. You are an officer in the county government of Makueni and you can work anywhere in this county. So because we have a performance management system, I want to invite all supervisors when you see somebody has done, they have worked very well, be keen to put their recommendation letters in those files. When they have not done well, you also put disciplinary letters, because those are the letters we use to also reward. Because you have a scheme of service, you will be promoted. You know, over time, you get to, after 3 years, you go to another level, and then when you advance, you get through interviews. In terms of communication, you are not supposed to address anybody, anywhere, anytime. Now, as an officer, any communication relating to county government business should be communicated to general public only with the sanction of the authorized officer. Waziri wenu, chief officer wenu, viongozi wenu, those are the people who are supposed to make declaration on matters. But you're open to talk to your supervisors in terms of presenting your issues. Public relations, we are saying that everybody plays a key role in public relations. We are servants of the people. Hata watoto wadogo, we are servants of the people. We are not masters. We have a disciplinary procedure. So anytime you are on the wrong, and I would not honestly want to handle a case of ECDE teacher, eti akona disciplinary, eti ameabscond duty, eti amefanya nini, and the board and the other committees say this one has to go home. It is not fair after you've waited for all this long. But we have human resource management policies, and there is a procedure for handling disciplinary. We go through committees, and ikifika huko, it should not get to that level. So you are bound, and I just want to urge us to just observe public service values and what is expected of us. Your Excellency, why this is important is because this is a movement. Your clarion call is no longer a clarion call. It should be a lifestyle. And this is a very big force in terms of that culture, building that culture of one wako kanisani Olungalu. Hata hao peke yao waka drive the culture of one wako kanisani Olungalu. I will tell you will be doing very well. So I want to, all of us as I conclude, to invite all of us to make one wako kanisa a lifestyle. Lifestyle ni undo mwikalo.
I know and I heard when I was seated there, the praises given to you. We will be having teachers. Other teachers and the diploma teachers. I think the minimum salary is going to be a gross of not less than 30,500. That will be the least paid teacher. The least paid teacher. The next teacher will be drawing a gross of not less than 37,000 shillings. And the diploma teacher will be drawing at least 41,000 shillings. Your Excellency, that confirms why this has been a tall order to look for the budget. But we are very grateful that under your administration, sorry, there is a lot of crowds, and I thought teachers don't, yes, thank you. So that confirms why this may have been a tall order which we have broken. Having said so, allow me, because teachers now, you join your employer, the Public Service Board, who has also been your employer. Let me confirm a few things about the Public Service Board, which is established under Section 57 of the County Governments Act, and its mandate is in the same Act, Section 59. One of its mandates is to facilitate the development of coherent, integrated human resource planning and budgeting for personnel emoluments in counties, as well as advise the county government on human resource management. Indeed, on that bit, we are very grateful that the advice we gave the executive has taken the advice and looked for budget, and now we are talking of converting 497 teachers. Thanks so much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you will agree with me that Kenya, despite being a developing economy, has a long tradition. After independence, preschool education continued to develop countrywide owing to socio-economic development that the country witnessed. Today, Kenya has witnessed tremendous development in early childhood education attributed to support by various actors and enabling agents, including government support through policy formulation and the implementation, training of ECDE teachers, and the community role and the changing roles. I want to appreciate the people of Makueni. When ECDE came to play, we went to train in it in huge numbers. But let me confirm to you, it is not as large as in other countries, in other provinces like the Rift Valley. And after the P1 courses have been thrown away, I think now ECDE is the education for the day. It is appreciated that many actors' thoughts facilitated the development of a career progression guideline which establishes 6 cadres. Out of the 6 cadres, 6 grades of assistant ECDE teachers, certificate level, 6 grades of ECDE teachers, diploma level, and the 7 grades of ECDE teachers, graduate level. This grading is meant to ensure that all ECDE teachers are able to advance, as has been said by the CEO. Advancing in the next level as certain strict criteria, which I urge you to look at, familiarize yourself with it, and start implementing. Makueni County boasts of over 950 ECDE teachers and 1197 ECDE teachers. Your Excellency, let me confirm these are only teachers already employed by the county government. The 1197 ECDE teachers, I am told, each has at least 2 classes, and as we move into the future, there will be need maybe for thinking of how to increase the number of employed teachers by the county government to almost over 2,000 ECDE teachers. Your Excellency, the board reviewed the scheme of service because I know what is being asked, and what was implied by one of the honorable members is what criteria did the board use? Want to know that? Yes. The criteria was, Your Excellency, the criteria is well explained in the scheme of service. For one, you must be a registered, fully registered teacher in order to qualify to join this scheme. Number 2, you must have the prerequisites, that is the academic requirements, whether certificate, whether diploma or graduate. And the other criteria there, Your Excellency, one had to demonstrate he or she is of good mind by producing a medical report certified by a medical doctor from a government hospital. It's not, I know why you are laughing, but remember you have said you are dealing with children. We don't want somebody who is not of sound mind to handle our children. And also another requirement was a certificate of good conduct. Your Excellency, the conversion had a slight age because the working age is up to age 60. governments before the coming into being of the superannuation scheme, you had to work and retire before 55 years. What does that mean? You had to provide a service, continuous service to government of at least 10 years. We have a relief in that the superannuation, which is a contributory employee benefits scheme, came and helped us. So as a result of that, Your Excellency, we have converted people to P&P even up to age 58. Those who are above age 58 and before 60, we haven't, but they are very few, but we have enhanced their terms from a contractual to a job group, although it will be on contract. And that will give you about 358. Your Excellency, I have said we were guided by the documents, academic documents in the employees' files. The 365 had their documents in their files. In other words, they had updated their personal files. Another 132, their files, they had not updated their files, and we advised the department, and the assurance is there. As I move to conclude, yes, it has been said there will be performance, you will be subjected to performance, and lastly but not least, as public servants, you will be expected to portray the image of public service. With those many remarks which I have rushed due to time factor, allow me to congratulate all of you, together with your families and your students. May God bless you. And my name is Dr.
Spread across the county that ensure that they supervise. Your Excellency, we have the library, the newest baby in the department, the library department led by Margaret. She is the one now that is serving the library services at the HQ. Thank you, Margaret. Your Excellency, we cannot do this without the support department. We have our economists, we have our communications team, and I know we have our accountants somewhere doing their job. Your Excellency, we have the Directorate of Technical Training. This is a directorate that is dealing with our CTTIs. I know you have seen tumeamka kwa hiyo directorate. We are going to ensure that our youth are very engaged and produce things that this county can consume. Director Mailu, thank you. Your Excellency, we have very busy offices, and we cannot make it without the assistance of our administrators. We have Zipporah, she works in my office as the office administrator, and Elf, who works in the office of the CEO Education. Thank you. Allow me to bring the apologies of my CEO Education. Is not feeling well, but is with us. Asante. Your Excellency, I will make very few remarks because most of the things have been said. Today is a great day. Today is a day that we make an impact to our teachers. Today is a day that we give our teachers the dignity they so deserve. They have been looked down at, they have struggled, and I say this because naona walimu wa Kasikau ni kama waliamua kukaa hapa mbele. I meet with them every time I go home, and they are able to tell me the challenges that they have. Teachers, feel honored. Feel privileged. You are an important part of this government, and we are going to work with you. I have seen you in action. I have seen you train these ones until they can read a shairi. Yes, stanza tatu. It is not easy. We appreciate you and we honor you for today. What does this P&P letters? Classroom. At least the financial bit is not troubling you. You have something. If you are happy, then it means that you can translate the same happiness to our learners. So we are giving you today the mandate to walk into that classroom very happy, very excited because mfuko haijafungua, si ndio? Your Excellency, today we have the second activity. As I said, we are not just empowering our teachers financially, but we are also empowering them professionally. Your Excellency, allow me to inform you that the last time we distributed this learning material was sick money towards learning material and empowering our kids. Today, we are going to see that in action because we will send you home with learning materials so that we can make your work easy in the classroom. Your Excellency, on our strategic plan, I am a person that is, I do not just operate because I believe 5 years as a department we have delivered your dream for the people of Makueni, and today I am delighted to say that we will be launching our 5-year plan. This plan goes to the lowest level. Who is our teacher? We want them to deliver on their mandate guided by a plan. Your Excellency, the plan's objective is to ensure equitable access to education and training while generating employment opportunities. We align our curriculum, training, and innovation strategies with the demand of technology-driven industries. We recognize the transformative power of ICT and its significant impact on governance and society. Leveraging ICT, we strive to provide more efficient and effective services to our community and the stakeholders. Your Excellency, this is a plan that will guide us for the next 5 years. And I thank my colleagues, Waziris, because we have discussed it and we have aligned it because we are working in a one government approach. What I do will affect what Waziri Mangoka does. I know Waziri Finance will give me the money, the county attorney will be there to put. We work like that, we will for sure deliver for the people. Of us have the desire. Tuenawaoni, lakini olunga ni watu wemelawa. We not only have the waoni, but ensure that the Olungalu part is our guiding principle. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, teachers. Mukienda nyumbani, muwasalimie. Tutaonana. Wale hatujaonana, tutaonana. I know I haven't met all of you. My name is Elizabeth Muli. I am your Waziri and you are my colleagues. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Waziri. It is now my honor and pleasure to invite to the podium Right Honorable Speaker Makueni County, Honorable Douglas Mbili.
Wabunge wa Makueni, national government under the leadership of the TSC. Madam, we see you really representing the ministry, NAT, KUPPET, and the representation, the teaching fraternity, professionals available here. Na wale viongozi ambao mnaongoza na mnatuongoza kule mashinani. Mwe elimu sio na mabinda ombe. Mimi leo sitaongea mengi kwa sababu leo si siku yangu. Leo ilikuwa siku ya kusherekea, kufanikia na kufanikisha azma na hatimio na azimio ya kuweza kutambua walimu wetu. Kama vile chairman wa board amesema, and the leader of the majority, is a long journey. From a Catholic Mount Papas, wale mlikuja huko, mkanilia serikali wakati huo 2014, si ndio? At that time mkaniuliza niwaimbie, si ndio? Na mkaambiwa wale mtakuwa amutaachizwa kazi mtaendelea, si ndio? Na mkaendelea. Hiyo hawamu ya serikali ikapita. Mkapata serikali ingine yenye alikuwa ni senator, sasa ndio governor. Unaona jinganisha ingu, yuni wako ibwani wako koloka. Pege ndugidi naye? Nienda ukotongea mubya, nondu akwigide mutiani na kubita mona muibeta muibiti na muiumizo. Pea mumati yewe. Pea ngime kisingo iti ni muna yibiti mutebwa mbeza nini? Mweso obe wale national government compound ni tesi yenu. Mweko bebe ilasi mwe bwana asiyi mwethete wa kiguni ciana kaina mwathimo kwithi wana alimu hapa ni kindu kisio lakini ndu ni wa oversight ekati kone chindula sio muno no nila chaile kwiko Chairman Public Service Board na waziri, there are two critical things that you need to do. You know, ilana atwana nina chokie na una reverend yambia utamina luchuka hiyo mbone ni pesi ngona mutato cha kumbe wa sitting room you nata bondo nyenu zineze sherehe za labune wa pano itane hiyo glass cha 2 weeks waziri na chairman wa public service ndio ndo wiki harusi ba no ile cha lipo magambie kwenda kubuku matandu man sese mate trade uma balani de chana mabule na iboko angemana ndeke kamba angemesoma dia kisungu you need again to call these teachers na ila sidusia neno ni secretary wa board maiko some capacity building mewe now the CBC no maana soma kacha na curriculum ya kanu ya moi nikibaki work here na uru no 90 obani ndwaza you with the technology the latest the expectations the material because you have been moved from national government transition to county government na materials ya photocopy so that then you equip them with the mechanism we are newborns we are new children with new babies with new materials maunola manoma discipline no name tipo mono please emphasize on capacity building of these teachers so that you give them the recent technology and skills on how to live with the modern children. What I was advised recently by my pastor, because of young children, anyway, take care of what you say on phone when your child is around. My advice to you, uono kwete simu sisi siana siva. Nito kose tata simu nuko seiwe ni mundu. Notiza kwa daroje ya manakana uwezo maskulu bila utatanisho kwa waundu wezi kwa muunda na kuwina ene klasi. Nyenaambia aka training kambe na kau. You kalaga again, please recall them, train them, so that the opportunity granted by this government under the leadership of the governor, alimuani medame politics, ni mandi yanesa. 2, to you members of the county assembly, nene iwa soka niwa soma na ndambuki wanati, wewe na kingebe cheo. Iwa hata yesu kuhumba kasome jua soka. We need to start moving to projector, to the mudu to video, DVD, CD, to drum the bozu, book, yes. No, cannot work a budget kwa class, to budget or DVD, yanangika, naka video, naka hitu wa CD, light player, siana zikambio soma, taila si private schools, taila si masabu, taila si wote, si kumuzuka da zina motivation ya kuenda kusoma, sini. Ina neza babu? But number 3, because we are excited about the salary. Governor, the accountant, the financial management. But we later realized that your Minister for Finance, no training and law. Finance, if you do not know, other than Masawa, she's very good on financial discipline and personal financial management. If you could find time and talk to these teachers before you pay their salaries, umonyondo pay slip balance our income, na debit, credit na debit needs to be about finance. Now we matter the salary you get, you tell there's in income. When a leader humbles himself, not to sit in the boardroom, and you need a whole leaders, and I got an invitation. Being a good job with the level, the members, mark what invitation. No, cannot almost celebrate. It is it one namuno. Treat it. No, can with gigs and a pay ukopitu kana. You not yet in deputy, now should have been kana. Ulonge adona with the epitu kana, ninye, undo new ECDE, and the to the committee. And the way to giz and resume that the was to the committee, undo the work production, Yama Amen. Governor, you have done very well to demonstrate leadership in this county. Natipa County government officers, Lupa and Wela, Gaimavia stakeholders, religious leaders, national government, and all other development partners. We are working with Makueni, and Makueni, Nasiana Sido. We salute you for that. Under your leadership as the head of this government and as the head of this county. Now, nimwe watu ikuja makuli. Tutida hana problem. Tutida ati yonu mwalimu wa nasale. Ubudakana na cha mwela. No kana keke na mbemu na kaidi class 2. Tutida ati kule makuli. No tutasa kukule makuli. Na mwalimu no tuongoeze. Thank you very much mwalimu. Mwalimu no atubundishe kukule makuli. The leading legislator in Kenya, and there will never be another one, ask government question. Mukule makuli. On the right, Mukule Makule, and our Senator Mutula Kalonzo Jr. of that. Kumwati kule muno, yeye mwalimu newe ne waandikia na ibutega utende kule take. Na tuiza kule no kana uyo kubete ndo na sindu hiyo. No ndu hiyo ndote dina kwaje na wachi wa soprano. Mpaka bede na wachi wa bass. Ibute bass, mwazi tumeda maina soprano. Ukela no kana wadi ugejau wike moyo. No ndu ina wachi wa mwe kutaendeleza. So allow us as a county government to ask questions where there are questions, get answers where there are answers, all of us so that we work together because you are MCs and representatives. Nita amatumia mwakagala school. Mama mkuja, mwaka se priority number 1, tienda ambako nifahamiwa. Number 2, tete we teaching materials. Number 3, ila zilite mpakesi yako. If that is it, nondu ni mwandi kwa. Na materials mmekuwetu. Members of the county assembly, within this plan, is it possible all ECDE classes, literally, together na master plan, yasio ikaminywa. Depending on the ratio, maybe there are 300 pupils. Na beo school, we na siana bakubye 10, au mendi iseme leo kwa maniki. So depending on the number, nonu siana, Butoda kwakia emale na 300. Governor, when you are senator, through pipeline, wazukumira kwa lasina emali in a primary school. That time, wadukumia ECDE, nengi wagana safaricom. Now, emali should get 2 more or 3 more. But maybe bala numiyete tuine sosiatu kongalaka kuta ilwekala na kimu na lama yuko kuangala class maithima mande raw materials no kana factory nende banga bana jana chusola ngi kutoa kwa ilazi ngi batezi jana ngi joyo no kana ute twende. So waziri and governor will support that budget if we can complete before the end of your term, first term, construction and development of classes where necessary ligamundu alangi you economy ne wende tombingi cyane no basya at pre-primary education to go back to national government. I think someone must have forgotten his assignment, his duties, his constitutional responsibility, or they have forgotten to read the constitution. The 4th schedule, section 9, is very clear under the constitution that the pre-primary education, county technical institutes, and children's centers are functions of the county government. If you have money, cabinet secretary, and the national government that you want to help the ECDE with, first devolve and allow the resources for early childhood education, which you have never released up to now because you are using the current allocation. The governors are struggling. There was a gazette notice, it was revoked. The early childhood education has never been unbundled, and the national government is holding the resources. We were given the teachers, we were given the children, we were taught to look for the money, so we have to kill our roads, our boreholes, so that we support our children because they cannot continue suffering because they are children of God. Point number 2, if you have that money, as little that you have, help us so that next financial year the county government of Makueni will not issue bursaries because a function of national government. So that we don't see our children walking around in the office of the governor, in the office of the MCS, looking for bursaries when they should be facilitated by the national government, ministry alone, to CDF, so that the national government is not clapping hands to Winged Fly Equity. It should be Equity and Winged Fly, Cooperative Bank and KCB and county government supporting the extra allocation in the national government on supporting their education. And if they have more resources, I want to refer them to Universities Act, which provides that in every county there shall be a university. Can you give us a Makueni University, public university? Don't covet the beautiful ladies and men that Mutula has employed in this board. Please go and establish a Makueni University. We have enough land. We have University of Nairobi land. Emali we have land, so that these teachers can have tuition and vocational training to acquire their diplomas and degrees. Yes. See, when the national government you cannot a cabinet secretary to be left with the livelihoods of children. It's not only a cabinet secretary. Yes, but this is it. Please come over here and represent the county commission and the national government on those issues. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, our speaker, our distinguished chief guest of the day, members of the county executive committee, chief officers present, honorable MCAs, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. I don't have much to say. I just want to convey messages of goodwill from the office of the county commissioner, who is not present today because he's attending another meeting in Nairobi. Finally, in the interest of time, I also want to appreciate this important milestone for our county government, because the national government, through the Ministry of Education, over the years has been working very hard to achieve three things in the course of administration of education, and that is making sure that education institutions are accessible. Then we can retain our learners in school, so that finally they can transit the next level of education. And we appreciate that we have a lot of good primary schools and high schools. We also have ECDE centers that today we are converting very many teachers in one go from contract to permanent and pensionable, then of assuring that the ECDE centers are accessible to our young learners will receive a major boost, because all these ECDE centers across the county will be manned by teachers who are employed permanently. They are very motivated, they are very professional, and they equal to the task. And because of that, then our foundation, education foundation, will be very much boosted. And looking forward, we are likely to attain without
mradi wa barabara ili ku accommodate you into the PNP. And I know you're the first cohort as we move to the following year, where we will add more teachers into this team, into the group of permanent and pensionable. So I want to tell you,
the government of Makueni County and the people of Makueni County. Kuna watu walikuwa nangojea mradi fulani ufanywe, tukaondoa ndio muingie kwa hapa. Kwa hivyo jambo ningependa kuhimiza ni kwamba tujitolee kwa kazi yetu. Ni mkweli mnyatoto kome. Ni mweli umisie. You're converted. Asante. Now, finally, at school level as they go forward. So, huo msingi as a county government, we are committed. With the learning materials tumezungumza ambazo they will be flagged off na zile ambazo mtakuwa mnapata, mnapokea, muhakikisha kwamba zimetumika vizuri. Recently, last week I was in a function on Friday and someone walked to me akaniambia, you know, watoto tunapeleka 5 kilometers away. Akaniambia, county, mufikirie vile mama. It was not a lady who told me about that. It was a man. And therefore, I believe he had the best interests of the child of that particular area. Kwa hivyo, we want you to work hard, commitment, but we are also alive to the fact that ECDE centers, there are so many of them that are required to be able to reach probably every village so that watoto wetu wanapata service at that level. Now, I know wale watu wazima hapa tuko hapa, most of us remember the good songs tulikuwa tunaimba, tulikuwa tunasema unasikia sauti ya nani? That is very, no, nilikuwa nataka kusikia upande huu, lakini nimejua wengine walisahau nasikia sauti ya mama. Mwalimu kwa heri. Aya, asante sana. Now, finally, because I know we were in a forum, I listened to the CEO and the chairman public service explaining a little bit of the principles of how a public servant is supposed to behave and what I will request, but I believe in the list of appointment mutapata hayo maneno mengi na ile kizungu nyingi lizungumzwa hapa, so that in your free time you can now be able to read and go through. I want unity. Ningependa nichukue hii fursa nimwalike gavana wetu mpendwa His Excellency Makueni Junior.
Thank you. Have your seats. Where in Museo? Have you now there? We are done. Let me explain in a short way. Viongozi ambao uko hapa, Bishop Kanuka ameungana nasi baada ya kuanza the teaching fraternity, elected leaders, MCA speaker, baraza la mawaziri. I've seen the administrators wakwavi, administrators also. Today is a great day for you, but in my mind, nimeondolewa mzigo ambao ni nusu. I know. And I want to say this without any fear of contradiction. Absolutely. That this afternoon, what we are doing here is this government's demonstration that we care about teachers. That's one. The second one is that it is our demonstration that we value these children. If employing a teacher of these young children, because nimeona watu ambao vichwa zao zile vizuri, if employing these teachers to educate these young children is a mistake, everything else is a mistake. And I'm ready to be crucified. Because it's a mistake. Because if we cannot take care of you to take care of these children, then whatever else we are doing is of no consequence. Somebody said somewhere, and I like these people because they help me think, and this is a popularity move. I say yes, it is. It is the most popular, but the only way to do this is to ensure that our teachers are secure. PNP. Ili ni kuna siya, ili kibende la chandu kitu andumbe. Tiwa, kumuina mu. Ili andona matric animo andu, ni mweva, na ima animo ma ECDE andu. No, it cannot happen. When I sent my team, this team, as a team leader, nilisikia tu kelele tu mahali nikasema they are restoring your dignity. Nikitoka mkutano, kila mtu ako sawa, everybody is equal. Unaelewana? And I'm telling this to everybody who is working in Makueni. Mwalimu wa ECDE si wa kutuma. No. Tuheshimiane please. And I can tell you, hawa wababe ambao wamekalia pande hii ukiwapatia kazi yenu hawezi. If there is a job description that needs to be given, hardship is the one of teaching this young children. And let me tell you why this is important for me. And I want to tell all of you, listen. Recently, I met with our administrators. And one administrator gave us a very harrowing story of a lady who was unwell. Akatoka nyumbani kwake Mabendeni akaenda hospitali wote. Na akawacha mtoto wake mdogo. Baba yake alimwacha kwa nyumba. Akaenda. It required to release children for 1 hour. Utanunua nywele. Now, if you come from a man and your school has 80 of them, you need counseling. That is a lot of work. And we must, and I County Public Service Board Chair, in recognizing even the work that teachers are doing, I think there should be a consideration of the work. Teaching these people to walk, to dress, to eat, to sit, not to make noise, toilet, to chew. Swallowing. These people are teaching children how to swallow. Ukweli useme. Since governments are continuous, na mimi ndio sasa mwindi, ninyi mwindi. On behalf of all governments that have been in place in Makueni, ninaomba msamaha. Amen. Umekosea. Yes, 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 yes. Those 10 years you have been suffering. Mtu ametoka ECDE, anamaliza primary, sasa anaenda secondary. And you're still suffering. Hapana. So, I said this in the asset column ya Makueni tumewaandika hapo assets, because we treasure it. Most of you here are ladies, you are mothers. And that's why this is very important for me. Idu is here, Waziri ICT. They have assisted us to do IT with our young children. I want to see not just DVDs, I want to see IT in these teachers. That's a little bit. Na mimi nimetoka Blackboard, and nimetoka huko kitambo sana. We want in the planning and the Committee of Education and Waziri Tony, you are here. In the new cohort of classes, we know that on whiteboards. What do you remember? Chalk. You know, chalk is like, I mean, I don't understand. It's only people to be found in the 80s to talk about. So, I am persuaded, and that is the reason some of the things I hear at national level are a little unnerving. They have devolved ECDE, they have not given us resources, they want to take it away, and I don't know for what. Instead of national government giving us county resources to hire more teachers and build better classrooms, they are busy building other classrooms and taking our teachers. Allow me to read this speech. I was just making my oral remarks about why today I feel that we have not only promoted you economically, today we have done a godly act. By ensuring that, you know, there's a principle in, that's why I defend part of the work, defending of teachers, equal pay for equal work. It's just a very small attempt to ensure that we tell you that for the love you have shown our children, without pay and a mistreatment, sasa tumewapatia kipenzi leo. Today we have loved you. Thank you, Department of Education, for this. So, in October 2, 2023, this government committed to initiate a process of onboarding all our ECD teachers to the new scheme of service of permanent and pensionable terms. Dedicated to this undertaking in a phased approach because of your numbers. Phase 1 commenced in January now, during which 497 will be employed between the teachers between 2014 and 2017. The second phase is scheduled for July 2024, targeting 453 of you for those ones employed between 2018 and 2023. The onboarding process is contingent upon provision of all necessary scheme documents to the County Public Service Board. Today we celebrate a significant milestone as 365 ECDE teachers are fully complied to the Public Service Board requirements and will accordingly receive your official letters. 358 of you have been converted to PNP. 7 teachers, their age between 58 and above, who have met the minimum requirements by the scheme have been placed at improved contracts, pegged at job groups of their respective qualifying levels. 132 of you will be considered upon your providing the documents to the County Public Service Board. And I emphasize to you teachers, mapema ndio best. Kitu vingi vile za wasekesie za waisela basi. Manawi likadeva. By issuing our teachers with these permanent and pensionable terms, we are doing the following. We are underscoring our commitment of fostering and thriving education environment where teachers are valued partners in the transformative journey of our learning. We are also acknowledging your unwavering dedication in shaping the minds of our young learners. See, we emphasize that motivated staff play a pivotal role in positively impacting our children's education journey, leading to inspired learners. The inspiring excellence. Si umeona ule mwalimu hapa ameongea kizungu. That's why I'm talking about dignity. You are not just school teachers, according to the minds of those people. You had an educated lot. Kwa hivyo, azeni kununua magazeti mnatembea nazo. Walimu walikuwa na mapose. Walimu gazeti. Look for a pose. I don't know what it will be. Something. So that mkiingia kwa mkutano, yes. Unaitwa uonge. As part of this journey, we are here to flag off ECDE learning materials worth 9.7 million for distribution across our 1197 education centers. I went to one ECDE center. No. The materials were stuck on the wall. Na maneno mengi. So this is an important journey. Because there's no way you are going to impart this knowledge if you don't have those tools. And we are giving you those tools by giving you these books and learning material so that we can make sure that hii kitu inaenda vizuri. The flag of ceremony symbolizes our commitment in making the educational resources accessible to every child. A step towards ensuring no learner is left behind because of inadequate learning material. This material and its distribution promotes inclusivity by catering to the diverse learning needs of our learners, that by ensuring each child receives the tools they require to succeed, regardless of the learning style. This, therefore, is a celebration of education milestones, marking a significant investment in the future of these learners, creating a positive and exciting atmosphere around the pursuit of knowledge. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure and joy to announce the unveiling of the strategic plan for the Department of ICT, Education and Internship for the period 2023-2027. This landmark step marks a remarkable milestone in the governance of our esteemed county as we harmonize the profound objectives of our key policies, including Makueni Vision 2025 and C7. The strategic plan serves as a comprehensive roadmap of highlighting. We aspire to provide them with the best ECDE infrastructure and learning environment. Meanwhile, the county technical training institutes offer a pathway to address training gaps, providing opportunities for those who cannot access competitive training. Our youth employment initiatives under internship, attachment, and mentorship is targeted at young people so that we prepare them for necessary skills and providing a platform to promote the on-job training. This will foster continuous professional upskilling of the youth and transition to the job market. My speech cannot end without a quote. So Peter Drucker once said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." So you're creating the future. You're creating the future governors, future lawyers, future doctors, future teachers. And we begin now. Therefore, the pillars of this strategic plan represent the essence of Makueni's county foundational objectives: to innovate, nurture talent, transform the livelihoods of Makueni citizenry. At the core of this endeavor is the Makueni citizenry, whose voices and lives hold paramount importance, ensuring the inclusion and active participation in shaping our shared destiny. Last, teamwork is a fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot forget to recognize the Department of Education, ICT and Internship. I extend my deepest appreciation for each one of you in this department for your unwavering dedication and exceptional efforts. Your commitment to excellence and collaborative spirit has been the driving force behind our collective achievements. Thank you very much. God bless you. You happy new year? No, you happy new year. Yeah, we go. And this is more than anybody is saying. It's not about an election, because an election is something in fun. Some of you will retire way after I have left office. Isn't it? Yes. But let history record. Yes. But when the time came to defend ECDE teachers, yes, the government of Mutula Kilonzo Jr. was at home. So frame your letters if you have to. Yes. Keep them well if you have to. Yes. So that you can show your children, yes, that my vision of a government that cares, yes, that can shed a tear, yes, begins by caring for you and this children. Thank you very much.
Excellency, we ask you to be joined by the County Public Service Board to issue these letters. And for that, I call Frida Katunge Kinyambo. Katungwa Kinyambo. Followed by Penina Ndinda Nyamai.
Kuna kamera nyuma.
Penina Ndinda Nyamai. Followed by Mel Ndangwa Sami. Followed by Esa Mweni Wambua. Regina Nduku Kimeu, in that order.
At some point, sign does not go back. Yeah. That is really. You haven't reached. So when you get that, Sami.
Ndangwa Sami. Esther Mweni Wambua.
Very good. Congratulations.
Regina Nduko. Priscilla Mwangeli Madeka. Priscilla, tafadhali njoo.
Oh, this is that category.
Yes.
Josephine Zilani Kitenge pia ukuje. Angela Mwikali Mutua. Ellen Subi. Ellen Subi, ukuje tafadhali. Sophine Mweni Chenze.
Very good. Call the next one. She's there.
Esther Kaluki. Esther Kaluki. Rose Mwikali Kimundi na Priscilla Mwangeli Matata. Mateka sorry. Tafadhali kama nimekuita njoo haraka haraka. Rose Mwikali uko hapa? Na Priscilla Mwangeli? Josephine Zilani Kisende, I hope you are here already. Asante, that is it, Your Excellency, that will be called.
Where are the men?
Alphonse naomba ukuje. Alphonse ukuje.
The men are not there. Okay, late.
For the men.
Men's conference. Men for. This is the only place for one.
Excellency, I want to invite Damaris, Director Damaris, for the launch of the strategic plan. And so we invite you. Karibu Damaris.
Thank you. Members of the ICT Education and Internship, please come. Stand on the sides as we welcome the governor to launch our strategic plan. Please, let's get moving. Bishop, Emeritus, if you can find your way, we'll also appreciate. The vision of the department is to be the department of reference.
Oh, can you bring the children?
Tuletewa watoto zaidi mwalimu, tuletewa watoto zaidi wa ECDE tafadhali. The mission of this department is to innovate and nurture talent to transform livelihoods for the Makueni citizens.
One step back. One step back so that
nauliza kila mmoja wetu asimame, tusimame wote.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. What you are launching today is like a seed bed with the seeds that are ready to germinate. And the ECDE is like a nursery tree nursery, which are ready to be planted. And they say a forest without a tree nursery is a dying forest. And without ECDE, education is dying. So you are making it alive. With this wonderful strategic plan you are launching today, it will remain the rest of the life of Makueni. May the Lord bless you for that vision. And I have heard that the chairman has a very good plan and has a very good system. When it is put in place, you get a wonderful system in Makueni. Others will come to you. May the Lord bless you.
Amen.
We are doing a countdown of 5. Everybody, let's go together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.